not getting what they wanted to see in game 2. As really, looking back, he's going to be hanging out here in mid. Chin will end up being played by Artstyle. Let me check in down at bottom because it looks like this seems like a very deadly lane. FY's, yep, they're going to go on him. And VG.R in a lot of trouble. He will be the first blood as DDC with the range of the Witch Doctor. And combined with FY and End, of course.
Being very impressive. We'll see the first kind of movement come out from the supports on both sides. FY looking for the career at mid. Now going to look to secure the 2-minute rune. And Nico gets the rune, but may pay for this one.
Let's see if they're going to be able to bring him down. FY is flirting with disaster. He's got 1 second. No, the shackle! That's so well timed, it's ridiculous. And now Mikasa's on the run, has a blink in one. No, they got it too! The timing on these spells, the cooldowns, damning VG.R to give up 2 over 1 bounty rune, and NaVi spring ahead.
A hell of an early game with an all-defensive general getting aggressive. Just needed a bash, unfortunately. 10% not working in his favor. But Yang's got to be very careful here. Ken nearby with an ensnare in general. Once back in, he's dying of the Firefly though.
Wow, this is, I don't know what happened there.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, just got a little too deep. Artstyle's there, he's trying to bring down Yang, will not be able to get him, and now the Prophet's going to come in, VG.R, one more auto attack will bring him down, but it's going to cost him their chin, and FY going to give VG.R the what for on his way out the door anyway. FY's going to be careful, he's going to be netted from behind, eating a fair amount of damage. You can't mess around with Treants. One more auto attack will do it, and he does manage to double back. Sentry!
Sentry! What a play from FY! He predicts the sentry placement.
And then secures the kill!
Oh God!
He's going to now run for the creeps if he denies himself here. Okay, I thought maybe he was going to try to...
He may still do it. He's going into a corner, he wants the shadow walk, and there's no detection.
Oh, FY's going to make it out, are you kidding
me? Now he probably will deny himself. He's going for the courier snipe, of course. If you're NaVi, you're thinking, we don't have to micro this courier, taking into account Bounty Hunter, because, Bounty's low. He's not active on the map.
And he is now! He got the courier! Are you serious? FY got indeed.
Now he finally goes down.
He's earned a 17-second rest. He had General down to about, 150 HP or so. But
pretty annoying playing against the time dilation as a Bat Rider. He'll be back, but this is damage on the tower. He takes out the creep wave, but Dendi rotating up here with a double damage rune. Yang in trouble.
And Yang out of position and out of time. As General and Dendi combined to secure the kill. 5-4. Another one of these matches, man. 9 kills. We're averaging just about 2 kills a minute now.
The action not done. Outsell smoked up towards bottom lane. Navi's very much taking the approach of our lanes aren't going great, but let's find kills to try and turn things around.
DDC waiting along with FY. DDC caught by Artstyle. And he's going to get the cask off. And Artstyle overstepping himself a little bit there. DDC did take a fair amount of damage, but
the roll from the crowd was the Dendi's kill onto the Queen of Pain as well, which we didn't catch. But best comes from finding kills, and to do that he needs level 6. So you can't just dual lane the mid lane if you're VG.R. You want to give Mikasa the solo XP.
Seneco in trouble down in his own jungle. VG is doing such an amazing job of just taking control of this bot.
Reward these, so next moves really at this point again with VG.R, the playstyle revolving around, and ZYF on the gyrocopter. He's the one who can get active, find the kills. Dendi again at mid, hits the shackle, the follow-up from Seneco. For full HP top tier 1 tower, VG.R have a lot of time to rotate up here to take this fight. DD will expire on the gyrocopter, but TP in. Bob has Sonic Wave.
They're going to find Artstyle for free. Now they're going to look for the lasso. See who the target's going to be. Flamebreak only caught 1. There's the lasso, and General, there's the Sonic Wave from the TPN. Seneco and VG.R trying to get out, will make it. Seneco not quite as lucky. General's going to re-engage, but decides to finally back out. Dendi's there. That looks like a miscommunication as Dendi rushed quite deep in. And now he's going to turn and hit a shackle. That's going to catch GDC. Yang's moving in, uses the flame break to knock Dendi off of the focus fire, so saving his buddy there. BG
way down the line, so you're going to get small items that will help you now, and the Vlad's the blink, the kind of cost-effective ones to do that. VG.R smoked up, Invis rune on Bat, smoke will pop.
Oh, there's Dendi, unfortunately for, a great 2-man chrono, as General, but the damage isn't there. Prophet did manage to get his ulti off, that did a fair amount. Then Sonic Wave, oh my god! Mikasa just made up for a disastrous early game by flipping the script and blowing 3 heroes of NaVi off the map all on his own. My goodness! VG.R has 2 heroes that you cannot afford to knock Chrono in that situation, because you have to deal with the call down, you have to deal with the Sonic Wave as we just saw, and you could even count the Witch Doctor among that too. So you're talking, it's not just enough that you hit Chronos. Hang on, FY caught by a Sentry. That's a great kill for NaVi, but it's
also not the fight they were hoping for.
And yep, Saneko's going to end up dead as well. There's going to be the Chrono. Nobody's there. Here's the call down again. Artstyle going to eat the brunt of it. And in doing so much damage, they end up bringing down Artstyle. It's going to be a 2 for 2.
Possibly not done. VG.R being chased down as well now.
Yeah. And again, like I think
2 supports, not what NaVi want. They smoke and all they catch is the bounty hunter.
That's exactly the point I was making, was they didn't catch the gyro, so call down screwed everything up. And that's always going to happen unless they're catching exactly the right heroes.
And for NaVi to be okay, we talked about how a fight needs to go for them with the false promise against the lasso, all the damage being done to the Chronosphere. That's the problem. Everything has to go perfectly, otherwise they don't get the damage they need dealt. For VG.R, they have a lot of contingency plans. They have a quad with Sonic Wave, they have a gyrocopter who does damage, they have a Witch Doctor Death Ward which gets
Yang in trouble. Oh, he missed the Sprout! Now they're going to be able to turn it! General, they're going to be mech from the high ground. Sonic Wave again! That time, it did do good damage, but they lose end in the process. Don't know they're going to mind, as Saneko should end up dead here. Yep, they do end up trading away. And catching a couple. Oh, if they get General able to time walk the damage. Mikasa right there, though. Looking for the bash, not able to get it. Mikasa's godlike!
He's going beyond.
And now VG.R! Is he trying to give it to him? He is. Just letting him hand it to it. That's a full 5-man wipe. It was drawn out, but it's effective nonetheless.
In 3, he has had a miraculous turnaround as far as where he stands in this game, just by getting involved in these fights, in these kills. And NaVi in trouble here in game number 3.
Top tier 1 looks to be the target.
That's why he's also the target for NaVi, gets caught out. Ultimately, these bounty hunter pickoffs are not too big of a deal because that's his role. He wants to be scouting information. Bounty hunter's okay with that exchange.
Let's see how deep VG want to... Oh, there's going to be a solo Chrono. DDC is there trying to buy time. VG.R's going to come in, and should end up dead here, and he will. Artstyle there to help him out. This is a great double kill for NaVi. This is the kind of thing they need to be doing. Much preferable to, like you said, those solo bounty hunter pickoffs.
Teammates on the Queen of Pain and Gyrocopter.
Blink 4 staff boots of travel already done.
Yeah, global presence is there, and the bounty hunter who can get active. The track kills is something that's...
This is bad news. They're going to jump Saneko. VG.R's there. They're going to focus him down too. Rocket Barrage doing great damage. Flame Break's going to knock him out of the TP channel. And that's a big double kill and beyond godlike bot show here in Ukraine.
His Sonic Waves this game have been immaculate.
Yeah, it really has.
Always the right position to be in. He's just hit 3-4 heroes time and time again and finds Dendi. He may actually solo kill Dendi.
Oh my god!
He says, yeah, what you did to me mid lane, how about that? It's if you like cross paths right on the wrong side of the trees when one's going the other one way, the other's going the other, you just completely miss each other, but... This deep ward scouts out the entire NaVi squad, but trying to de-ward it is Artstyle, he's going to pay the price.
There's going to be a call down. That's going to be up at the high ground. Saneko's going to be one paying for that. There's going to be the follow-up Chronosphere, though. Gino trying to go to work, but Mikasa, beautiful positioning right outside of it, buys the rest of his team all the time they need. VG.R caught by the Orchid. He's going to end up dropping, just shy of making it downhill. And this is just beginning to get very lopsided. By the way, we've got to go fight. Their Bad Rider split off the top. They'll slow down, look to hook up with him near this tier 2 top, I'm sure. And, I mean, just looking at the inventories, they are just...
General needs to not get silent.
Oh,
good Chrono.
Caught Mikasa. And here's going to be the call down and the immediate use of the Orchid. General, again, the lack of damage is killing them. False promise. Buys him back. Now Yang will be caught. And that's going to be that's a pretty good pick for them. FY going to stay on Saneko. We saw the Death Ward come out, and that's going to be a track kill, and that's going to go to end. A double kill for the Gyrocopter, as a matter of fact.
NaVi, as a result, struggling to find openings into this game.
Dindy spotted by FY, giving Dindy some harassment. He's going to run, actually, not even going to try to finish up, getting the bounty running for good reason. General will be TPing out and not a moment too soon. Outside of just that, the pure damage upgrade against heroes like the Oracle. The Oracle and the Jhin are really good at saving others and saving each other, but they can't save others, save each other, and save themselves all at once.
So FY is walking into detection. Not going to get initiated on just yet.
Yep, now they're going to go. Very nice pick. As Dindy will take that kill.
Probably head back out with Aegis in their hands. They're the ones who will be able to control the flow of things moving forward.
VG.R might get caught here by Yang. I don't think. Yeah, he's going to go for it. He does have Mikasa behind him. Sonic Wave right in his face. Going to use the BKB. There's going to be the false promise. And now the rest of NaVi going to converge on the VG. Mikasa will end up losing his Aegis. Damage is there this time for sure.
General getting out of his Chronosphere. Once a second actually gets onto Yang, who blinks away though. So a 1-for-1 trade, but the big kill on the Queen of Pain. Not to say they'll play passively, but they are happy to recognize that late game their lineup does fine.
Oh, this could be bad. They managed to jump NaVi, and they will. Oh, the Shackle's there to interrupt it. Kono's going to be there, but a two-man Chronosphere. Even, oh, there we go, Mikasa. Finishing it up, and now Dindy trying to go one-on-one with Mikasa. Has to get out of the way. It was very bizarre fight as it was split up in both directions. And NaVi ends up losing too as Mikasa once again takes command and notches a double kill.
Looking to break this tier 3 tower, and NaVi have to be very careful. Without a Chronosphere, defending here gets very challenging, and Lasso is still up.
And speaking of, he's going to find himself a target. It's going to be VG.R. There's going to be the call down. BKB send back's going to keep it alive, but another great Sonic Wave. Since one backpacking, now it's going to be Artstyle has to buy back. VG.R back in the fight as well. And NaVi should be able to defend here. They really need to find some kills. They spent a lot of buybacks. General hit with the false promise up from the high ground. Dindy laying it into Mikasa. General still in some trouble. Mikasa will be able to make it away and end. Give him credit for that kill. VG.R next on the list. We've reached a point where VG.R is almost doubling up NaVi in kills. The gold graph has taken an absolute plummet, and this is going to be racks. Do believe, unless NaVi can get it together in a hurry, this is going to go the way of VG.
Yeah, they can't afford to initiate and lose heroes who don't have buyback here, but at the same time, losing a lane of racks when you don't have the best late game is a bigger concern.
There's a BKB, and just going to go ahead and TP with it. It lost the racks. Of course, the range racks not the priority, left standing.
Go for that next high ground siege attempt.
Going to be a smoke from NaVi. FY is there to scout it, perhaps.
Concerned about Roche. They know it could be up any time.
There's going to be the immediate track and the chrono used on FY.
I don't think that's really worth it.
Yeah, now they're going to re-engage. VG.R going to be last, and there's going to be the call down. Immediate heal from Artstyle. Is it going to be enough? No, not for VG.R. It's not. Dindy's been engaged. He's going to be false promise to buy him a little bit of time. Saneko and Artstyle now rushing uphill. Don't know that they're going home, but the hard way. Triple kill for N. There's a buyback out of VG.R. And we're going to see DDC perhaps drop as General's back involved. Mikasa has bought back. That heal from the Witchstalker buying a ton of time. Dindy going to come back down to earth. He's out of mana and he's burning down. Mikasa there to help secure the kill off of the buyback. VG.R again being chased down by Yang. End is right there with him. So General coming in to do anything he can to buy time. It actually will be enough to get his buddy out of town, not enough to save himself. As he's going to be caught up with. Now he's going to try to TP away. Yules is there to prevent that from completing. And NaVi lose 4. There were so many buybacks involved in that.
Including the Nature's Prophet, so
yeah.
It was at least 5 deaths on the NaVi side.
It's just NaVi moving in that direction. We'll see if they actually want to challenge this. They're going to try to catch them on the way out. Either way, the Aegis will be snagged up by the Queen of Pain once again.
When the tracks start coming out, it's danger time.
There we go. General grabbed out. False promise right on point. Calldown's going to be on point as well, though. Catches 2. Ends eating a lot of damage as his DDC. General just can't do it alone. NaVi, though, off of the heel. Trying to re-engage, but once again, Mikasa saying, get out of my house, because it's me, Casa. Sends him packing with an ultra kill, and it solicits the GG.
For a split second, I'm saying they're like, whoa, perfect Cronus hit. NaVi, can they actually turn this? And then, Mikasa shows up to the fight. Easy. It's almost like the perfect way for the fights to unfold, where Gyrocopter finds himself in a bad position, but as a result, NaVi, they group up around the Gyro trying to kill him off, and it just sets up the Queen of Pain.